It was a very small town and it was gateless. Jerusalem was a large town, gates and walls. Just imagine these things are here. Bethlehem was a gateless town. Range population between 300 and 1,000, depending on the year you went. During the census, which here, it was about 1,000 people that were in the town at the time. I know a couple of you have coins already. Those that don't and want to grab a couple, there are some here. You can spend them at a couple of the shops, and there are Roman soldiers who could possibly tax you and want to take the coins.
Oh no.
I suggest that if you run into a Roman soldier, do what the rest of us do. Keep your eyes down, don't disrespect them, and don't cause problems like the zealots do.
We need money, guys, because taxes, you gotta pay taxes.
You'll only need to take a couple.
Yeah, just a couple. Philip, you already have some. That's enough, buddy. Come on.
Feel free to take pictures and video. There are no restrictions to that.
Oh, there's a Roman soldier.
Bethlehem was a very fertile land that raised a lot of crops.
Come on, guys. Listen, we gotta listen. We gotta listen.
It was a very fertile land that grew a lot of crops, such as figs and vines for wine and all that stuff. And we have a couple young entrepreneurs trying to sell their fruits over here.
Oh wow, look, guys. Look at here, Alex.
If you keep following me.
Come on, guys. Look, that's what it used to be when Jesus was born.
A lot of keep coming, following me. A lot of the people in Bethlehem were illiterate. They couldn't read. So one of the most important people in the town is the scribe. And nobody knew how to read or write. So he would. Yes, you are.
I make pots.
I know you are important. We have our metal maker here, or worker, I should say.
Look at the writings. Look at the writings.
Those are the Chinese ones.
It's Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Those are Hebrew words, and it's saying metalwork.
That camel over there stepped on it.
I see.
But one of the most important people in the town was the scribe, because nobody was able to read or write. So anytime they wanted to hear stories of the people from the past, whatever, the scribe had to be the ones that would talk to them. And I believe the kids could come up and do some writing if they would like.
I hope you guys made reservations before you came to town.
You guys want to do some writings, or we keep going? Let's keep going. Yeah. Hi.
Hi. My name's Obadiah. This is my apprentice Abel. Go ahead.
Like I said, people needed to hear, and they couldn't read or write, so they had to hear and rely on the scribe to get the stories of their ancestors and the people and the stories from God, what we would call the Old Testament. The scribes would write and study the words.
Yeah, the most important thing I wrote was what's known as the Torah, which is the first 5 books of the Bible. Every Jewish church, though, what they call a synagogue, had to have a copy of that, so they come to me when they need it. So, in town for the census?
What was that?
Hotel reservations, because I'm really booked up around here. There was a young couple who came through and was looking for a place to stay, and they couldn't find one. They had to stay in the stable. You gotta go see what's going on with them.
Okay. Oh, look at here. Oh, this is so nice. Look at here. It's baby Jesus. And Joseph and Mary. That's beautiful. And look at the angels. Look, when baby Jesus was born, they came to say, to tell us all that he came, that he was born. Isn't that nice? You see, the angels came down to tell us that baby Jesus was born. Aww. Let's go see the camel. You want to go see the camel?
go over and we'll get real close there.
Mira el comillón allí.
Today, the town of Camel, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find.
You guys want to pet him, Alex?
Suddenly, a great company of heavenly hosts appeared with the angels, praising God and saying,
Oh my goodness. Is that like an older camel? Or do you know? Are they all that size?
Actually, yeah. All the ones I've seen have been.
Oh my goodness.
So they hurried on and found the
Look at here.
They can't actually pet the camel.
Okay, you guys want to pet the camel?
You guys want to try to pet the camel?
Wanna go try?
I think his name is Ashek.
Look how they made bread out of it. What is it called? See how they made bread? Back when this was there. Look at that. Esse camello é bien viejo.
Where did the camel come from?
Actually don't know. My
Fraley.
wife is in charge of everything, but for the last 2 weeks we haven't talked because she's over here. So I really don't know.
Fraley's. Look at here.
Bethlehem was a fertile land with farming, but they also had shepherds and sheep and camel, but the sheep and goats and horse have not showed up yet. So it's just the camel today.
Go
Now,
ask
the
him.
word
You have any?
Bethlehem actually in Hebrew means house of bread,
Oh.
because they grew corn there, and all the rulers of Jerusalem would get their grain from Bethlehem for their feasts and breads and all that stuff. And so one of the most important men in our town is the baker, because he
Así era
can
que se
turn the
llama,
grain
mira.
into bread.
Así hacían pan antes.
And the baker's name is Aaron, and his grandson. Joshua. You have so many grandsons. I don't know.
He's my apprentice. Would you kids like to come touch and smell
You
it?
wanna go see? Go smell it. That's how they made bread, guys.
You want to roll one out? Like to roll one out? A small roll in there. Like to roll one?
You wanna roll it? Let me hold your coins, Philip.
You can buy something. So we just like have good cereal.
Can you smell the juice? Can you smell it?
You make one of
Let's keep going, guys. Yeah?
You did a good job. Very
Oh, you wanna do one? Grab one from there and do it. Yeah. Thank you.
good job. We need a lot of help today. There's a lot of people in town at the census. Very busy. Lots of exotic.
So you need to make a lot of bread.
Tons of bread.
Wow. Look at all the bread that he has made.
We're fortunate that we have an oven.
Look how the oven was. Look at that.
Just stay on top of it. You guys are doing a very good job.
Mom, is there water?
It's been fine. You have to be very careful.
Yeah, there was no stove.
My grandson's burned his fingers. You guys are really doing a good job. Did you get the roll on that?
Now what should we do? Now what should we do? This one is
He's probably gonna put it in the oven and bake it.
That's just about right.
You wanna keep going with him and see the rest of the stuff? Come on. Say thank you. Let's get going that way, that way. I got them, I got
The
them.
town of Bethlehem was about 5 miles away from Jerusalem, so it's part of a trade route. from other big Middle Eastern cities.
Caesar is taking a census.
Oh, you gotta pay.
You need to pay your taxes. Do you have any
Don't
coins?
give him all the coins. Oh, you're not gonna have any left.
Oh. You have any coins?
We don't have any shekels.
Yeah?
Any coin?
Yeah.
But since it was part of a trade route, there were a lot of things that weren't natural to Bethlehem, but was still sold because they were imported. And jewelry and the stones are part of it. And I believe if the kids want to, they can pay and get a bracelet. If you need coins, I got you.
It's a well. There's water. That's how they used to get their water, from the well. Look. They would put this down all the way, grab water, then up again. Yeah? You guys want to go see the jewelry? Go, Alex? You want to be?
Is there a real well in there?
Yeah?
It's under the
Which is
ground.
still quite expensive.
Where's Santa?
He's on the other
This is
side.
Bethlehem.
We're in Bethlehem right
Santa
now.
hasn't happened yet.
Oh, look at the woodwork here, guys. Oh, you want to get a bead? Okay.
We can actually head out and come back and get.
Okay. Come on, guys. We'll come back for it.
Part of the soil of Bethlehem is part limestone and part clay, a reddish clay, which makes it very easy to get materials for pottery. And so here we have our potters, local potters.
Oh, wow.
Making some pots, but I think they're kind of running out of supplies because of the census. That and it's really messy.
You guys got everything set up really nice. I love it.
And another thing that is natural
Como
for
hacían todo eso, mira. Todas las cosas de
another
Así
thing
era que lo
that's
hacían.
natural for Bethlehem, with it being such fertile land, is the crops they grow. And here we have spices.
Oh, wow.
Lots of lovely spices for sale. Would you like any nutmeg? I've been grinding it. It's very, very fresh. Why, thank you.
You guys want to come over and smell some?
Come here, guys. Look at the
I have
spices.
some nutmeg. Would you like to smell my nutmeg?
That's how they used to sell them. Look, guys.
That's all nice.
Huh?
Makes
They
your
will
food
when we
taste
get back
so
to
much
the jewelry.
better. Are you tired of eating bland food on your journey? Some nice fresh cinnamon too.
Oh,
Would you
wow.
like to smell my cinnamon? It's scraped fresh from the tree. We've been working on drying it.
That's the best.
My daughter Rachel, what do you have, Rachel? I think she has some basil. She has
Oh,
some
basil.
here. It's very nice.
Mmm.
Wanna walk around?
Or some baileys too. Nice.
Going back on my foot.
Like cake?
Start moving around.
Thank you.
All right, we can head back over to Jewel. I can't even say the word.
You can go.
Come here.
I'm sorry.
You guys want to just come over this way, you can get some.
O que venían de otros países a vender de otros sitios.
You keep it there for her? You keep it there for her? Nice job.
Would you like to help me? We've been working on this all day. Would you like to string some
Are you out of coins, Alex? Here, he'll give you some. Look, say thank you. Oh, okay. ¿Eh? ¿Eh? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to leave it there. I did. I have two. And the bracelet.
No. I think the big ones.
Those ones we can't take downstairs. We'll be coming back here.
You feel it, feel it. Eh?
In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. This was
Are you guys listening?
that took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria, and everyone went to their own town to register.
Yes, it is.
Joseph also
The more.
the town of Nazareth in Galilee,
Guys, are you ready?
Bethlehem, the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David.
You ready to keep going? Say thank you, guys.
Help me hammer out the metal.
Oh, wow.
Expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby. She gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger because there was no guest.
He was over there. We saw him.
And there were shepherds living out in the fields.
Let's go over
nearby,
here.
keeping watch over their flocks at night.
Let's go over
An
here.
angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel
How they
said
used to
them,
get their water?
"Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you.
Jesus
He
was
is
born in
Christ the
Bethlehem.
Lord. This will be a sign to
Bethlehem was a small town, but it was
you.
very,
You will
very
find the
important.
baby wrapped in
King
cloths
David
and
was
lying
also
in a
born in
manger."
Bethlehem.
Suddenly,
Was from
a great
Bethlehem,
company of the
which is
heavenly
why
hosts
Joseph and
appeared
Mary
with the
came to
angel,
Bethlehem, because
praising
Jesus
God
was in the
and
line,
saying, "Glory
family
to
of
God
David.
in the highest
They
heaven,
had a census
and on
where they had to go
earth
back
peace to
with the
those
family."
on whom His favor
He was
rests."
born in Bethlehem,
When the
but he was
angels had
raised
left them
in Nazareth.
and gone into heaven, the shepherds
And
said
Joseph
to one
was
another,
a carpenter.
"Let's go to Bethlehem and see this
And we
thing that
luckily
has
have
happened,
a
which the
carpenter,
Lord has
which
told
he
us
says
about."
he's
So they
cousin of
hurried
Joseph.
off and found Mary and
I don't know
Joseph
about that
and the
for
baby
sure.
who was lying in the
But
manger.
let's go check out what the
When they had
carpenter
seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told them about this child. All
Hello.
who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. But Mary treasured up all these things and pondered them in her heart. The shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things they had heard and seen, which were just as they had heard.
Glasses back in the day?
Huh? That's how they used to carve. Yeah?
They considered it a very, very fine craft. That you make something out of nothing, basically.
Yeah. Did you make this?
I'm working on this.
Well, look, guys.
My son, he's learning the craft as
Cuidado con
well.
Philly. Philly, cuidado con tu cabeza.
He does good work.
Do we have any more money?
Yes.
You hold this one with the hand, okay?
Good job, Philip.
Be careful with
Yo estoy bajando video, espérate.
I'm scared.